Hi everyone, so I'm Dr. Amber. I'm here to help you achieve healthy glowing skin and understand how to prevent skin damage. So I've been having a chat with this person on TikTok and they were just getting really confused and kind of borderline arguing with me about sun damage. And I think this is because people assume wrongly that if you don't burn, you don't get damage. But actually one of the commonest causes of skin damage and also some skin cancers is what we call casual cumulative exposure. And that's like one of my lovely patients today who I was chatting to. She says, Amber, I've never really been burnt, but she does have quite significant UV damage. And that's because a sunburn is a sign that the skin has already been damaged. The damage is done and the damage is quite advanced. But simply by being in the sun, you will get skin damage. Now, this isn't scaremongering. This isn't trying to worry people. It's just a fact, the same way that smoking a cigarette is bad for you. The sun emits ultraviolet radiation, and sunscreen is amazing. It helps to protect us from that radiation, but it doesn't provide 100% protection. So whenever you are in the sun, you just need to be mindful and consider that that is UV radiation. And the longer you are in the sun, despite wearing sunscreen, despite having a skin type that tans easily, despite never burning, you are getting radiation damage. That is a fact. So we could all really benefit from just being a little bit more mindful in the sun. You know, today out and about in Norwich, there were so many people with no hats on, you know, no protection. I was the only one carrying a brolly. And I think in England at the moment, unfortunately, it's just a culture thing. The same with our diets. You know, we were brought up thinking that tanning and being brown was cool. And now we have a skin cancer problem. The NHS is crippled and it's becoming really difficult for people to change their habits because it feels unnatural. And I totally get that. But we all need to try and encourage everyone and celebrate sun safety and not mock people or say, oh, you look stupid in your hat, or why are you wearing an umbrella, which is what one of my lovely patients happened to her when she was in town. It's just mad. We all need to be championing and encouraging people to take care of themselves so that we're improving our health and our well-being. So just to recap, just because you didn't get burnt, it doesn't mean you haven't got damage. If you are out in the sun on a hot, warm day, UV index is above 3 or 4, you will be getting skin damage. That is a fact. So do make sure you protect yourself. If you don't like wearing sunscreen, you can wear UPF 50 clothing. It's wonderful, great for kids as well, so they don't keep washing off or rubbing off their sunscreen. You'd have to chase them around the pool. I'll pop the links in the paperclip in my bio. Just click on Dr. Amber's recommended products. You'll find the list. That's today's sunscreen seminar over. Have a lovely day.